For the square, Gov?
Yes, please, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing my kids. Stop. Stop right here. There you go, mate. What happened here? Why didn't anyone tell me?
There's quite a few things happened that no one's told you about.
Is everyone okay?
Depends what you mean by okay. Vicky's moved in with me, and Sharon's moved in with Dennis.
What you on about? They live in the same house.
I'm talking about them being shacked up together. Same house, same room, same bed. So welcome home, Dennis Watts.
Gran? Dad?
Tell me it isn't true. Just tell me it isn't true.
It's true. They're all over each other. And everybody knows everyone. You know what Dennis is like, he doesn't care what anybody says or thinks, and he's made Sharon just like him.
He's made her.
She's different. She's changed. She went into the pub and she kissed him in front of everybody like she was proud. Like she just didn't care, just like him. And I tried to stop him, I did, but he doesn't listen to me. But she'll listen to you, Dad, you've got to stop them because this can't go on the way it is, it just can't.
No, don't worry, I'll stop them. And you'll be back in your own room by tonight. I'm not having you sleep on other people's sofas.
My granddaughter can stay here for as long as she needs. She'd be better off here with decent people.
Sharon, could you come down here a minute, please?
He knows.
Of course he does. Anyone about
Dennis is going to come and get
No,
me.
he isn't.
Give me a shirt.
Dad?
Sharon. Could you come down here, please? I'd like a word.
I am here, you know.
In private. Now.
Don't front him out. Let me talk to him.
I'm leaving you on your own with him.
Dennis, there are a few things I want to say, and I prefer to say them in private, please. Have a bit of faith in me.
I do.
Yeah, then let me do this. It's better it comes from me, okay? I think it's gonna be all right, I promise. Go on.
I love you.
I love you too. Nothing and no one is ever gonna change that, okay? Not even my dad.
What were you expecting? Me and him fighting in the street? Claret running down the gutters? Hoping for a ringside seat, were you?
No.
They're talking.
He'll talk some sense into her. He said he would.
He's just a bloke. He doesn't have that kind of power.
Is it over? Did you stop him?
I thought you were waiting at your grand's.
You didn't, did you? You didn't stop me. You said you were.
Where is he?
Well, he's in the Vic, but there's no point talking to him if Sharon didn't listen and he's not going to.
Go inside, keep your sister company and don't say anything to her.
Why not?
Keep your sister company and stay there until I come back.
Why not?
Stay with your sister and don't leave until I come back.
Don't do anything to him.
What am I going to do? We're in a public place now. Get in.
Come and work for me.
You've already asked me this.
I'm asking again, she'll be flattered.
Yeah, I'm blushing.
Come back, come on.
Andy, your steroid abusers over there are twice the size and twice the weight of me. Whatever poor mug you want popped, I'm sure they can do all the damage you want.
Yeah, but it was always such a pleasure to watch you work. When someone don't care what happens to them. Gives them the edge, don't you think? Be like old times.
I've no good memories of them.
No one changes that much, Dennis.
I have.
Oh, I think it's all still there. I think it's just a question of tapping into your potential.
Andy, you've asked me, I've said no. Now do yourself a favour. Don't ask again.
I'll leave you to it.
Someone just died, have they? Oh, Lord, why me?
Yes, then.
I'll have my usual. And he'll have his. Go on, make your pitch.
Why?
Well, isn't this the bit where you usually convince the father, which is me, why you're worthy of his daughter? So reassure me, put my mind at rest, impress me.
I love her. She loves me.
The funny thing is, the first time I ever clapped my eyes on you, I thought you were a boyfriend. I should have stuck to my first instincts. You snuck in under my radar. Oh, you're very good at keeping things hidden, aren't you, Dennis? I mean, the only good thing that's come out of this business between you and Sharon is that I don't have to keep up the pretense anymore. So it's worked out well for everyone, hasn't it? Cheers.
You call me son.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I did, yeah. Well, anything for a quiet life.
What?
Well, you're always whinging, moaning, jumping up and down, seeking attention. Drove me mad. And your old face lit up with that one word. Pathetic. Oh, wise up, why don't you? Only put up with you for the girl's sake. I've got no regard for you.
You know what really gets me?
Oh, do tell.
Before you'd even come in here, you'd already made your mind up, snap judgment.
Call me old-fashioned, but snap judgments are those things you tend to make when you come home and find your daughter in bed with her murdering little brother.
I ain't no brother.
But you're a murderer.
You know I did that.
Does Sharon know about Dalton yet?
No.
Or maybe I should tell her. Let her know what you really like, who you really are. That could be the end for you and her. She'll wonder what you're capable of next.
Meaning?
You're gonna turn on her when your blood's up.
I've never raised my hand to a woman in my life.
Well, there's a first time for everything. She didn't know you were a killer. Perhaps I should tell her. She ought to know.
Save your breath, I'll tell her myself.
And she'll never ever look you in the face again.
Well, I'll run that risk just so you can't hold it over me. And as for remorse, I got plenty of that. I got remorse coming out of my ears. And the one thing I'm really sorry about is not pulling the trigger before he had his chance to say his little bit about you.
Oh, careful. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I'll start crying.
What a waste of time you are.
There's something wrong with you, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm sitting across from you.
Your mother never was that keen, was she? Always said she should have got rid of. And what about the boyfriends? Bit heavy-handed, were they?
Yeah. I've had enough clumps to last me a lifetime, thanks, what of it?
All that time in care. Enough to turn anyone into a total head case.
You're the one who needs a padded cell, mate, not me.
And that temper of yours, what's that all about?
It ain't about nothing.
All those years of being unloved, unwanted. It's not your fault. Not your fault your head's in such a mess.
Is it? And Sharon loves me. Sharon wants me.
Well, she always was a soft touch. Well, your grubby little bit of fun is over.
And what little grubby bit of fun would that be? The good laugh me and you are having?
You and Sharon is finished.
Is that right?
You're on your way.
Am I?
There's only one person going in the house tonight.
Yeah, and your bag's already packed.
And it ain't gonna be you.
And how are you going to stop me?
Oh, I'll stop you.
I love her.
I couldn't.
I love her.
Take your hands off me, Den. I ain't gonna rock with you. Besides, I'm half your age. And you're far too knackered. Steady. You give yourself a hernia.
Oi, you two want to calm down? My nan's upstairs.
Listen, you two want to fight, go elsewhere. Don't do it in my pub.
We wouldn't do that, would we?
Me and my dad fighting? Nah,
Finish your drinks and get out.
fine by me. I think we're about done here anyway.
Stairs could do with a lick of paint. As you were. What kind of perv fancies his sister? Something must have been done to you in one of those kids' homes you were in. I mean, you hear about it all the time, don't you? Some sicko must have really got to you and messed up your head.
You're jealous.
What?
You're jealous. I mean, you're not related to her either. You want to know who the twisted perv is round here? I'm looking right at him.
Oh, no wonder you're so good at keeping things hidden.
You what?
Poor little kid. Scared witless. Sick with shame because of what they'd done to you, and you couldn't tell anyone, could you? Because no one would believe a kid like you. Did they threaten you with worse if you opened your mouth and talked?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no wonder you didn't care whether you lived or died.
I ain't listening to you.
You poor little. And they were supposed to be taking care of you. Looking after you. And instead, some sick nonce ruined every little bit of your life and didn't think twice about it.
You're evil. You're supposed to be my father.
Well, at least somebody wanted you. Which is more than I ever did. Go away.
I need to see her.
What part of go away don't you understand?
Just let me see her.
I don't think so. Not the state she's in. I told him you didn't want to see him.
Sharon. Sharon, are you in there?
Oh, he's got some nerve. Look, it's got to be on your terms when you're ready.
Sharon. Sharon, I just need to know you're okay.
It's all right, darling. He can't get in. Not unless you want him to.
Come on! Sharon.
Maybe I should go.
Sharon, please.
It's up to you. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe you should see what he's done to
You
you.
don't have to do this.
But you don't have to do anything you don't want
Go
to.
away. I'll go away. I just need to hear it from you. Sharon!
Look, I'll let him in if you want to. It's okay. I'll be here. I'll protect you.
Sharon!
Oh, here we go. Do you really want to let him in when he's done this to you? She doesn't want to know.
Sharon. Sharon, are you okay?
Come on, girls, let's go and celebrate keeping the club in the family.
Sharon, please.
I can't take this anymore, Dad.
We can play cards if you like.
He needs our help. We can't let him get back to that life.
Well, change the record, please.
He hates himself for what he's done, for what he's gonna do. It should be us he blames.
And how'd you work that one out?
I didn't know what you were gonna make him do.
He didn't need any help from me to make him do all this.
You wound him up!
He wound me up. I didn't punch anyone.
I'm not gonna let him go back to Andy.
Well, now you want Sharon to try and talk him out of it, no matter where it leads.
It's gonna lead to us being a proper family again!
Well, perhaps they'll ask you to be bridesmaid then, because it's going to save on the speeches me being father of both the bride and the groom.
They're not gonna get married.
Well, I can't see him going back to being brother and sister again, can
Well, I
you?
can't see him going back to Andy either! What's going on? Huh? I've got something I need to tell you. What?
Vicky just told me Dennis is going to work for Andy.
Is that right? Yes. Well, I thought he'd just leave. Listen, if you talk to him, you can change his mind. I know you can.
He's not going to change now, is he? That's the way he is.
He's your brother. You owe him.
You owe him nothing.
He looked after us when you weren't here!
He had a right mess he made of it too. Anyway, I'm here now. Soon have this club up and running again. Put the Watts back on the map, forget all this mess.
We may not owe him, but you do. That's why I believed you when you said you were going to see him, talk to him. Wasn't that the least you owed him as a father?
I did talk to him.
Oh, I know you talked to him. You didn't lay a finger on him because you didn't have to. Look, save your breath, Dad. It doesn't change what he did. I don't want him back. I just never should have left you two alone. But when Dan Watts doesn't want something to happen, then it ain't going to happen. Did he say where he's going to be?
I said you'd meet him in the Vic.
Right, I'll go and get changed.
Oh, Prince.
And then I'm going to see him like I should have done before. And I'd appreciate you not getting involved this time.
So what happens when he tells you he's sorry? That you were really good together? I'll give it half our tops.
That's how long it takes you to talk a woman round, is it?
If I've been really bad, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's you, not Dennis.
We're the same, haven't you been told?
No, Dad, you're not. The sad thing is he'd like to be like you, but he's not.
Oh, yeah, the little boy lost act.
It's not an act. I told you that when you went round to talk to him. Next thing, he's smashing the place up and me because I got in the way.
I tried to knock it on the head, anyone would. I didn't know he was going to go mental.
What did you say to him? You can tell me we told each other everything. Oh, is that what you can't bear, eh? That we were honest with each other? That our idea of a relationship wasn't to torture each other and set aside half an hour to make it up?
Told you everything, did he?
Yes.
Well, I can't believe he told you all the really nasty stuff.
Well, he did.
You've no idea.
No? So tell me what he's like, Dad. Well, come on, tell me. What, you can't, you won't, you just don't want to, what?
It's between me and him.
Oh, feeling guilty, Dad, that's a first. So he's damaged goods, whose fault's that?
And you don't know how badly.
What you talking about?
He's capable of anything.
Well, I'm going to go and ask him.
No, you're not.
I'm not Vicky. You can't twist me round your little finger. I'm going to go and you can't stop me.
He killed Dalton. He killed him. Dennis killed Dalton.
What?
You okay? Did you go to the hospital? Did you get it checked? Sharon, say something. Please.
Murderer.
So he told you then? Said he would.
You killed Jack Dalton. I know it was you.
Then what are you doing to him?
Because I want to see the words coming out of your mouth. I want you to say it. I want you to say it to me.
Yeah. I killed him.
Who are you? Who am I looking at?
I'm a murderer, darling. Just like your old man said. That's it. See yourself out.
Thanks.
This is nice, isn't it? Just the two of us. We haven't really had a chance to chat, have we? Catch up, you know, what with everything that's been going on.
Did Sharon say how long she was going to be?
No. Though she said she might go get her nails done, though. You know, girly stuff, Dad. Did you think about us while you were away?
Of course I did.
All of us?
Yep. Well, you and Sharon anyway.
Just us? You did think about Dennis?
What's there to think about?
You didn't think about him at all? Not even just wonder?
No.
I think you should talk to him.
There's nothing to talk about, and I don't want you talking to him either.
Why not?
Because I said so.
So that's it, is it? You chuck him out and that's it?
Forget about him.
This means a lot to him. You, the family, the whole lot.
It means so much to him he bedded your sister.
Look, I don't like any of that any more than you do, all right? But I love them both. I can't just forget about him.
You'll do as you're told.
Will I? He's had a horrible life.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
He has. He doesn't say anything to anyone and he hates anyone knowing. We had an argument once and he let something slip. I've never mentioned it since. I kind of hoped if he wants to talk about it, he'd bring it up himself, but he obviously doesn't. It was horrible. Cruel.
It's no excuse.
For what?
For what he's done.
To Sharon? Look, I know he didn't mean to do any of that. You can't just turn your back on your own kid.
He's not a kid, he's a grown-up. He's responsible for his own actions.
And are you responsible for yours?
Yeah.
Why were you smiling at him? I walked into the pub and Dennis was having that fight and you were watching him and you were smiling. Why?
You're beginning to annoy me.
Well, I'm a teenager. It's what we do. It's our job. What did you say to him, Dad? I know you said something. What did you say to him?
I'm gonna make some phone calls.
Sharon?
We can't. Yes, we can. What are you so scared of? Me? Well, I'm not. Come here, come here.
I'm just checking to see how you are this morning. Same again tonight? I'll call you later. What's going on?
You really think I don't know what you're playing at?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You conjure up a brand new club to try and turn my head. Get Andy to send Dennis away for months at a time.
I'm not going to sit back and let you make the biggest mistake of your life.
How many more times? Dennis is not a mistake.
When I first came back, you told me how things hadn't panned out for you. How you wished I was there, even if it was only at the end of a telephone to tell people to sling their hooks.
This is different, Dad.
Get out of your life. Well, that's what I'm doing now. He's low life.
No.
He's going to mess your life up all over again, and all I'm doing is trying to stop that happening. I'm trying to make you see sense.
No, Dad. You're trying to get me to do what you want.
And why would I do that? Why would I put us through all this if I didn't think it's what's best for you?
Oh, Dad, you think what's best for me. I feel what's best for me. That's the difference.
I'm trying to stop you getting into serious trouble.
Dennis is not trouble.
People like him always are.
But Dennis isn't people. Dennis is your son.
Always no son of mine.
And he's no part of this family, right?
Never has been, never will be.
In that case, there's nothing wrong with me moving in with him then, is there?
Oh, you can't be serious.
This is all in your hands now, Dad. Look, it doesn't have to be like this. I don't want it to be like this. You know, I don't want to go. I don't have to go. I mean, Vicky's changed the way she sees the two of us, Dad. Why can't you?
I don't want it to be like this. Stay. Forget about him. Stay with us where you belong.
Please, Dad, if you just move a little bit...
You can't move a single inch on something like this. It's wrong and you're wrong, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell me black's white and the sun's a moon, it isn't.
Accept it, Dad. Me and Dennis. Or you'll have nothing to do with either of us.
You ready to talk through this deal of ours, then?
The deal's off. Just forget about it.
Oh, I get it. Have a little scam you've been staging hasn't worked, right? You might just have met your match there, you know?
Do not start anything in here, okay?
You know I could never keep my hands off you, Patricia.
Just behave, please, Dan.
I'm choosing who I sit with.
This won't take long.
So what's it going to be? Pistols or swords?
I'm not here for a ruck.
What, no duel to the death? This is your daughter's honour we're talking about here.
I apologise. I said a lot of things last week I meant. How difficult it was me to cope with all this. Also a lot of things I didn't mean.
Just leave it.
I didn't know what you've been through. I was just mouthing off.
I said leave it.
And if I'd have known what you've been through... I'm sorry.
Well, that's the softening up bit done. Now on to Sharon, yeah?
No. Not Sharon. That's it. Come for the rest of your stuff, have you?
Just how stupid do you think I am? I mean, do you really expect me to believe you meant all that? Yeah, you sounded pretty convincing, but not as convincing as you sounded last week in the Vic.
Yeah, well, if I was you, I'd hate me too.
Oh, finally we agree on something.
Look, I'm not going to apologise for finding all this difficult. Anybody would. But fast forward 20 years, put yourself in my place. I think you'd have a few problems with it too.
I'm not talking about me and Sharon, I'm talking about me and you.
And how's your head? Sorted, is it? Crystal clear? Well, lucky you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, the last few months have been pretty weird for both of us, right? But you had a head start. You knew about me. I didn't know anything about you. I knew I was coming to see Sharon. Vicky turning up was a bit of a shock. But I thought that maybe one day I might bump into her. I didn't even know you existed.
And that's supposed to be some sort of excuse, is it?
Look, I've been off course from the start. And that's a failing, I admit that. But the worlds I've been moving in for the last few years, you can't be like that. Because it means your guard's dropped, and you can't drop your guard because you're going to get hurt.
You never drop it. These are just words just like last week.
Look, last week I would have said that white was blue and the moon was made out of green cheese. You got me in such a state. And I said something I really shouldn't have said. I don't even know where it came from. And I found out afterwards it was true.
And that really bothered you, did it?
Yeah.
See, I've got a small problem with that. I mean, for me to believe that, I'd actually have to believe that you really care. And I'm sorry, Den, apart from one little moment, all you've given me since I've been back is grief.
Oh, and you've been sweetness and light to me, have you?
Oh, maybe not.
No, you've been a right lippy little git.
So clip me round the ear, then.
If I'd have brought you up, you'd have had plenty of clips around here, then maybe you wouldn't have turned out like this.
Yeah, maybe I've followed in your footsteps, eh?
What's all this about, anyway? Why are you bothered? In fact, what you doing here, anyway?
I just want to know who the real you was talking. You in the Vic or you just now?
Why?
And the trouble is, I still don't.
What I said just now I meant. And I meant it because, contrary to appearances, I'm actually human.
Yeah, well, you got to dig pretty deep.
Well, maybe you have. But there's one thing that's guaranteed to work every time. You hurt Sharon. You hurt me. Because something twists here inside of me. And the same goes for Vicky. And I found that out last week.
Go on.
That day in the Vic, I put on a big act. And it's something I do now and again. But afterwards, I came back here and I sat there and...
What? Come on, spit it out, whatever it is.
Well, I found out what happened to you. Something twisted here inside of me so bad, just like it did when I found out that Phil Mitchell had used Sharon as a punch bag. And that same thing's just twisted inside you, and for the same reasons. Because we can't take our family getting hurt.
Yeah, but I'm not family, am I? You said so yourself.
Well, maybe that's not strictly true. Now, can't you see how hard this is for me?
You hate me. I know it, you know it.
I don't hate you. If I hated you, I wouldn't bother with you.
Don't start playing games with me. It was bad enough at Christmas.
Well, Christmas was real enough for me.
Trouble is, last week felt pretty real too.
Look, think about it for a minute. I came back like that. And I found I had a son I didn't even know about, who wasn't exactly preparing for holy orders. Was a hothead, a chancer.
Like I said, just like you.
And I'm trying to fit this latest little bombshell into a life that's already been turned upside down. I came back to find the son I never knew I had shacked up with my daughter, who'd never been out of my thoughts for a single moment the last 14 years. So try that one on for size. Can you see the corner you boxed me into? I also realised last week that, yeah, you and me were family. Okay, it took a while, but I'd finally taken it on board, and then suddenly I find it all changed. That you and Sharon weren't family, you were lovers. And you can't be both. I can't feel that way about the pair of you.
You don't feel any way about me.
My son and daughter getting up from the same bed. I can't accept that. No father could.
You're messing with my head.
No, I'm not.
I love Sharon.
Yeah, of course you do, and it's only right. Same, it's only right you should love Vicky.
You're twisting things.
But you don't know what real love is, do you? Because those sickos that hurt you all those years ago, they made sure of that.
Do not go
Listen, I
down.
know it's not your fault. Can't you see what I'm trying to say? You're confused up there. You love Sharon because you think it's the way it should be with everyone. But it isn't. This is different. But you don't know that. No one's ever loved you the way that she's loved you. And the way that we should love you. Without taking anything back. Look, I'm not trying to screw up your head. I'm trying to straighten it out. For your sake, for our sake. I want you to see what you could have, what you really could have if you opened your eyes. Because believe me, it's a heck of a lot better than a broken apart family who never talk. So what is it you want? What do you really want in the end? What do you want out of life? Do you want to continue sticking two fingers up at the rest of the world ignoring that tight ball in your stomach every time? Or do you want to stay on the outside, looking in on something you want, something you really wanted? Or are you going to fool yourself into thinking that you prefer to be on the out, not part of it? Do you want this? Do you want all this? Vicky? Sharon? Me? Father and daughter, father and son. I don't have to ask, do I? Because I know what you want. Because that's what I want too.
Dennis, I've just picked up some details on a few flats. There's a lovely one down Epping Way. What?
I just don't see you being happy moving away from it.
You? Would you be happy? Come on, Dennis, that's what this is really all about, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's about you just as much as it's
Would
about
you
me.
be happy?
No. Not now, no.
Not now. What's he said to you? What's he said, Dennis? Oh, just what you want to hear, right? He's playing you.
No.
He's messing with your head,
This
that's
is
all.
messing with my head! And it's all my fault, you know, I got it wrong.
What did you get wrong? What, me and you?
Not the way I feel about you, but just what that is.
I don't understand.
This is all new to me, Sharon. You know, caring about someone and being a part of something. And I've been all over the place since I got here, but I'm not anymore. You know, I know who I am. I know what I want.
And it's not me.
I want you.
But you want me like you want Vicky and Dad like family? He's going to do it, isn't he? He's going to win.
This isn't about winning or losing. Vicky was right. This is about finding something and keeping it. And I want to keep it, Sharon. I really, really want to keep it. I don't want to be on the outside looking in anymore, and I don't want to take you...
Answer the question, Dennis. You want me like you want Vicky and Dad like family. And you want that more than you want just me and you. Dennis!
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Where are you going?
To the B&B.
And what am I supposed to do?
Just go home, Sharon.
Both okay to come to Pauline's today, aren't you?
You know the woman can't stand me.
You put things aside at times like these.
All things, Sharon, or just some things?
Don't start.
Look, you can't blame Vicky for missing her brother.
Is that what we're talking about here, is it? Because I thought we were talking about Mark, one of my oldest friends who's just died.
Oh, Sharon, I'm sorry. Sharon.
What's going on?
Not now.
I need to talk to her.
You're really going about this all the wrong way.
I'm sorry, I'm just... Look, I can't cope. My brain's been turning around all weekend.
You're going to have to give her time.
I have. And what are you doing? Are you trying to make it any better?
Of course we are.
I'm imagining all sorts over there. I'm starting to think that this is what you all really want.
Well, you know that isn't true.
Oh, I've messed this up. She's never going to have me as her brother now, is she?
Of course she will.
No, she isn't. You're just saying that.
Look, she's coming round.
Don't lie to me.
She needs time. Look, you used to be... And now you're going to be family. She's going to have to rethink her whole outlook on things.
And you really think she's going to do that?
Dennis, was you waiting for me? I've been over at Pauline's.
She okay?
Well, it's good she's got people around her. Do you want a cup of tea?
I'm alright.
Oh, you left some of your stuff at my house. I've washed and ironed it for you.
Thank you.
Didn't you want to come to Pauline's?
I wasn't invited.
You were so happy last week. What's happened to you?
Didn't work out, though.
What didn't work out?
None of it.
Oh, Dennis.
Doesn't matter, I'm fine. Still here, aren't I?
I was coming to talk to you about the flowers.
Don't worry, I was just leaving. I'll see you later.
Here, Sharon. Come and sit yourself down. Come.
I'm going out. He left this.
All right? Well. You're back.
Yeah.
Come sit down, we're watching a film. Not over there, here.